Amiere eni asorie Edo or Lurin. Why you be say something don't reach Edo people and the thing will change. This show, so Ninja Got Talent, they do one for Lagos. They don't. The last one they do was in Calabar when they titled DTH. The last one here. Every year they do that shows. Many shows they go on. The Best Cook, wherever. Because I like to watch all those reality shows. Many shows they go on for that Obodo Ninja. Esther Edokpiayi, aka Lady of Song. She wants to bring this one, come embrace with the Edos. This program, she wants to elevate anybody when he go win am. For that show, many people go. Why some were removed? Why some were qualified to battle to get these things when Esther talks say she won't give them. I said the winner will go with 3 million naira, a brand new car, and 5 years contract. She said that the winner will get. And everybody say when Esther Edokpiayi post them. We were applauding and congratulating that the first person to bring this show come Edo State, Benin City for that matter. We were all applauding her and we were happy for it. So my own surprise, I can't see things they go online. Honestly, when this thing they happened since last week, I kept mute because anything bad like this they quit they spread. I was waiting for the evidence. Say make the person when they talk this thing because the guy when the thing they talk, the 3 things when Esther talk, only one when Esther do for him and the 3 million. Say really the 3 million and they pay and the 3 million really for your account. But the car when they say he go use the car for 1 year, go come return the car and the contract really he go set 5 years contract with him, but the money but the contract go be 70-30. If the guy they perform with Esther, anything the guy gain, automatically Esther collect 70, the guy will collect 30. When I see the video, I was like, huh? But everybody see when Esther post this thing, it was not posted like this. When Esther post this, Esther not post and say, who winner go only use the car for 1 year. Who winner go give a 5 years contract, but it will be 70-30. It was not announced like that. My lady Esther Edokpiayi, why you be say something reach your hand? You go want me to thing pass your hand. Why is it like that? You know say your matter if you enter social media and a fire. But yet, you know they do something accordingly. A mother, a grandmom like you, madam. People, I want to just play the boy voice record, make una hear. More than not feel saying me just carry the top because Esther Edokpiayi is a lady I like. So make I play the voice record for una and listen by una self.
Now so that most people were misinformed and don't have the wrong information about how everything goes. They will now maybe understand and hear from my own mouth. So what happened is immediately after we won, or after I won rather, they brought the car, brought the dummy check for the 3 million naira, and they handed the key for paparazzi. Paparazzi might be those pictures and videos we wanna see online. Okay. So immediately that one, they collect the key, say we go come on Tuesday, the following Tuesday, come do meeting, carry lawyer, follow body, then claim all our gift. Then the reason for that lawyer, now to look into the record deal where they say they want to give us. And the reason for that, mind you, the reason for that lawyer is not for us to get our gift, which is the car and the money, but to look into the material or whatever. The day that they decided to transfer the money was after 2 weeks. That was the day I also said I am going to transfer the money to my dad's account. That was the same. That's the after the 2 weeks. It's not that very night.
Okay, no problem.
So we left there around 4 a.m. in the morning on the grand final. So there was no time to even say send the money or do that one. What they said is we are going to come back the next Tuesday. We went the next Tuesday. They asked us to still come back the following Tuesday. We went home without getting our stuff. So I don't know they talk. They go say na me talk say me they send again my pound that day. They asked me to come with lawyer. I actually came with lawyer on that very first Tuesday that they called. When we got there, they talk about the record label. They called some other artists that they wanted to also sign to their own record label, and we just discussed about record label. We did not even talk about the whole material and all of that. So they postponed they set another meeting they scheduled another meeting for the other Tuesday, the following Tuesday, which is after the one that they say we should come for. They now scheduled the next meeting. So immediately we got there on the other Tuesday, but alongside with the other artists that they also want to sign. When we got there, they before then they give us the agreement. They sent us the agreement of the record label. They sent everything. we went through it. Me, I went through my own. So now I will talk. So I went through my own, and it's not something that I was okay with. I sent them an observation letter that was written by my lawyer. So when I sent it to them, they just said, okay, we are just going to come and discuss physically. And when I saw the agreement letter, I saw that it was a problem. When I saw the agreement that they sent for me, I saw that it was a problem. The problem was they immediately tied the car to the record deal. Mind you, for those of you that are carrying information that it was clear from the beginning that the car is supposed to be with the record label, nobody ever said anything like that. Nobody is stupid. Nobody said the car is tied to the record label, and what they said is winner goes home with a car immediately after winning.
Exactly.
First of all, they never fulfill that one, and second of all, they tied the car to the record label. So me, before we start talking about this record label, let's talk about this car this morning. Let it be clear that this car is not supposed to be tied to this record label. The same way I want the car is also the same way I want the record label. I can decide to drop any gift at any time, which is normal, and that's what they stood for from the very beginning. From the very beginning, they kept saying they want to give back to the street and all of that. I said they were going to. It's no longer a charitable event that is now a safe fund. They were just chasing all of those. So now this car car agreement or whatsoever came with a condition. Those conditions includes that I am going to pay for VAT to clear the car. Which means I'm going to pay for tax that they use in clearing the car when they bought it. It is on the agreement. If they say a lie, I feel post that agreement anytime, any day. They said they are going to. The car is going to be official and limited, which means they are going to be the one giving me where I will be using the car to go to the location and every other thing, all of that. So I will still be the one to maintain the car. Do you get? And the whole this whole thing. So the whole the major reason why I decided not to take the car was after I don't want to really go into the details of what we discussed, the way we discussed in that meeting, but let me just give you the key points. So the reason why I decided not to carry that car was because they made it clear that if I am not going to sign with them, I will get the car for 1 year and return it back after 1 year. But if I am going to sign a deal of 5 years with them, I am going to return the car after 2 years. With them, yes. So what I really came on this life to clear, and I want people to understand one thing. I am not on this life to chase clout. I'm not trying to chase clout. So the reason why I'm on this life today is to clear the statements that was posted on Facebook that I've been seeing all over the places that first, I don't want sign, I want collect car. First of all, nobody said the car was coming with the record label in the first place. There are video evidence online. They did live videos. This one, the poster is everywhere. Everything is on the internet. So I'm not even going to argue about that one. And second of all, you people notice how she did not state that I am going to return the car to them. Even if I sign 2 years, even if I sign 5 years agreement, I am going to still return the car. And if they deny it, it's on the agreement that they sent to me. I will post it online. So they said I'm going to brand it for 2 years. After that 2 years, I'm going to return it. Then if I did not sign, I'm going to return it after 1 year. So I said, look, this is not nobody ever knew anything like this from the beginning of this event. Nobody ever said anything like this to us. So I am not going to accept this car, and people will be thinking that I got the car and I am driving it. So that was the reason. That was the major reason why I rejected it. And the reason why I made the public statement was because they are trying to hold season 2, and I do not want to. Me personally, I do not want to mislead Edo people with my wins. I don't want to start going about or making people feel that Osui Baba won the car from Edo Talent Hunt when they said I was clearly going to return it. So if they want to do the show next time, maybe they should be able to tell people the truth and tell them that you are going to return the car. But I want people to understand that anything that is going on the blog right now is as a result of their own greed and not my fault, because I did everything according to the way everything was supposed to be done, and at the end of the day, they did not carry out the agreement that was made. Now, in case if anybody is wondering what was on the form that we bought, if there was any agreement that was on the form that we bought, the only agreement that was stated, or rather that is being stated on the form that we bought, is that we should agree that we are going to post the videos of Edo Talent on show. We are going to, for promotional purposes. That was the only agreement that was on the form that we bought, which we all did. Me as a contestant, I posted videos every day of my contesting. In fact, that was how people were able to vote for me as a contestant of the Edo Talent, because I promoted the video and I posted it on my social platforms, even when I won. So now, another thing that I want to address, when they gave me the 3 million naira after 2 weeks, they reached out to me like 2 days later or so to make, or a day after, to make a video of an appreciation video to post online to promote the next season 2 that is going to come up. So I made it clear to them that I'm not only going to make an appreciation video. One thing that I'm going to do is I'm also going to tell the public. In fact, that's what even triggered me to make a post that, look, I did not get this car, because they wanted me to do a video whereby I appreciate them that they gave me the 3 million naira, where they were ignoring the fact that they already made posts about me collecting the car, and it's already everywhere on the internet. If you search on Google right now, Google will tell you that Osui Baba won the car. I got the car and I took it home, because they recorded it on their platform that they gave me the car. So that was the reason why I came outside to debunk every news that says I collected the car. And I wrote it boldly on my statement that I Osui Baba got the sum of 3 million naira on so and so day. So I made it clear. The only thing that I stated was I didn't get the car. Reasons because I was going to return it 1 year if I did not sign with them, or 2 years if after I signed with them. And this was not what was said before this whole show started. So anything that the blogs are carrying right now is as a result of their own greed, not mine.
Hope you don't listen to that audio. I beg, drop your opinion in the comment section. Main lady of song Esther edokpiayi use and tell him, and she won't just do season 2 now. Meaning the first time when you do, first thing when you win season 1, the person never collect anything. The car that was promised to him has not been collected. The contract has not been wet signed, has not been finalized, and you want to do season 2.